Hello, everyone. This is the 6th of December. Let's look a little bit at the daily S&P. I don't know which market I'm going to trade. I will decide when the market opens. So let's look at the levels a little bit. Yeah. So here we have a low connection in the S&P. That's the daily S&P. Yeah. Here is the first level, not the first level, the biggest level actually of today. It's coming at 59, or that differs from software, from charting software to charting software, but it should be around 59 to 60 to 61. Yeah. Now I do favor this level because if you draw a straight line, it's coming back to the lows. It's coming back to this consolidation low. So this is going to be a very important level in the daily. Yeah. Now, why I'm talking about the downside, because it tried to break to the upsides, and that was kind of a false break. And now we're heading back the downside. So normally it should retrace at least down to the low connection. Maybe it goes even lower. Yeah, but it's going to do it today or tomorrow. I don't know, but it should touch this low connection before going up or breaking the low connection. Yeah. Now let's look at the hourly S&P. Now this is the hourly S&P. This is what happened yesterday and before the day before yesterday. Yeah, that's Friday. That's on NFP. We retraced all the way up and back down again. So if you observe in the hourly, we have highs, we have lows, we have lower lows, a lower high, lower high, lower high. So it's kind of bearish in the very short term. Yeah. Let me put the 78%. We don't need the 38% Fibo. We don't need the 50% Fibo. Okay. What was I showing you? That was Nasdaq, no? Yeah, that's the S&P. Maybe I was showing Nasdaq, right? In the upside, at the upside now, we are going to be very, so I have drawn the Fibo from here. So from the high of Friday, 9 o'clock, German time, to today, to yesterday's low, and the first Fibo is coming at 24.75. I will be probably selling at this level. Yeah. You have this previous low, you have this low, and you have the first Fibo. So I think it's going to be a little bit important level. Now, the thing about levels in during Christmas, I don't really trust them. You know, sometimes during December, technical analysis is thrown out of the window, but we shall see. We have to trade technically regardless of what happens. Let me show you a little bit what is going on in the bonds. Yeah. The bonds have had a steady upside, which is bullish for equities. Yeah. And they have been stalling the last few days. That is why you see a downside in equities again. Again, I will repeat. Bonds up, equities up. Bonds down, equities down. Yeah. What is really strong still is the Dow Jones and the euro dollar. Let's check out the euro dollar. Again, the same pattern with the euro dollar as it is with the bonds. Strong euro, is this the hourly chart? That's the hourly chart. Strong euro, strong equities. Low euro against the dollar, lower equities. Yeah, you get that. Okay. So the first level to the upside in the S&P, I said this at 24.75, 24.75. We will be probably selling there. Now for Nasdaq, let's bring the hourly Nasdaq. This is the hourly Nasdaq, yeah? What is 8.99? 8.99. What is 8.99? Yeah, it's this high here. Okay. And this high is 933. It's too up. So the way I see, before going down, it should probably go back to this previous high from this high. Yeah, so 933. Let's say it goes up all the way up to here and then down. I don't know, but sometimes it does this kind of play. And 899 is this. What is the hourly? I still favor a break from this level. It didn't break the other day, so a few people are still long. There should be great stops below 40.50. 40.50 below this level. So have these two lows. These levels, I don't even remember what they were. I'll delete them. 675. I leave those lines at previous levels. So what is previous levels? It is a level the days afterwards. I'm not really used on trading during December. I rarely trade in December, but since you guys are here, guess what? I will trade. Again, this is the daily S&P. Draw a low connection. I do not favor low connections, but when there is no volatility, I kind of like them. Let me delete this line. Now it's 61.75. Yeah. Draw a low connection in the daily from here and catch the low of the 10th of December, and you have your low connection. Should be playable at the long at first. 61.75, yeah. And I have the previous level at 60. You can open your microphone and ask me any questions, especially when I'm not trading, okay? Don't be shy.
Player refreshed.
Again, if you were not here the previous time, when I call a level, I will be putting a line like this. Let's say I want to sell 32. I'm going to tell you in advance, probably. I'm selling 32. In Nasdaq, I have a 10-point stop, and in the S&P around 4 points. 4 points from 06 is 10, yeah? So not 6 points. Now, I do have a high connection in the S&P on the 5-minute chart. I don't trust it at all. What I do trust sometimes is when it breaks, it holds a support, yeah? Now, I don't know if it's going to hold. We have very low volumes, but we shall see. So the low connection, the high connection is coming at 950. And the high is 1450 of this range. Okay. Now, I just want to show you something in terms of inflation. Yeah, this is the oil chart on a daily basis. Yeah, it's struggling quite a lot to go up. Yeah, this is not inflationary. Yeah, and I'm going to show you the other chart as well, which is the VIX. So low VIX effectively means low volatility. Yeah, when you have a low VIX, equities tend to go up. Now, the VIX is still too low. That is why I'm doing the holding patterns. When the VIX is low, I have no problem in playing the ranges, yeah, like betting that something is going to hold, let's say this one or this one, yeah. It's going to be a little bit slow moving and pain in the ass. We shall see, because yesterday we had, let's watch the dailies. Yesterday was quite a big day, but if it doesn't break this low and if it doesn't close below this low, for me, anything is still long, yeah. So it has to go below 1250 and close below on a daily basis. If it breaks and close above, then it's indifferent. Um, 33883 Dow Jones. again, please understand that during Christmas, volatility goes out and it's not very funny to trade. It's quite slow moving. So Nasdaq tends to have more opportunities right now, but since yesterday was quite a heavy day, and we shall see. So in the first 5 to 10 minutes, we let the market open, do its own thing, and then we react. I do not scalp. I wait for the market to give me the entry. So please be patient. Okay, we're open. Hello, everyone. I don't know what happened. I don't think it was a mistake from my end. We haven't missed much anyway. The Nasdaq keeps on going down, and the S&P is not falling yet. That was a previous level, 66.75. It's very weird because the S&P is not moving at all. Yeah, I told you, so we can see one market moving and the other one not doing thing. Feels like it wants to go and break the lows here, but we shall see. So the 5 minutes closed below 89.25. We should see a retracement up to there, and we shall see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. So we close below this level. The problem is the S&P is not moving at all. So obviously now the resistance is 81.25. It's just, I don't know what to take from the S&P. S&P is not moving at all, yeah. So I don't know. I don't think it should be a short. So if it was a normal market, yeah, I would go in and sell, let's say 89s in Nasdaq, yeah. But I don't think this is a normal market right now. One market is going up, the other market is going down. Be careful. The whole point is to break those two lows, yeah. The 45s and the 40/50s. So I won't go long here. I just don't trust it yet. Be careful. Not even back to 89. Yeah, Nasdaq is really pushing to break those levels. I don't see anything yet. Yeah, that was the first low. That's a big low, 40/50. Be careful. I won't do any longs below this level, yeah. Maybe retrace, but I don't think it's worth the risk of going long over there. So it stopped in the first low, yeah. Let me just bring the hourly very quickly. So it stopped at this, sorry, at this low. The big low is here, 40/50. Yeah, I wasn't any stops into it. So he hold it at first. Be very careful now. I was no decent stops. Actually, there was no stops at all. They're still doing bottom fishing. Still no stops. That's very funny in the Nasdaq. So 10 points and no stops yet. Okay. Well, now we have some stops. Let it do its thing. That's a very big hourly level, yeah. Yeah, they went into trigger stops in the morning. I cannot recommend you to play the break. It's very, very difficult. All right, don't forget S&P. Yeah, that's way too low. That's 20 points lower. The low connection is it's here at 60.25. Yeah. So I have 80 as a previous level. Oh, at 78, 75. Get the 80s at 78, 75. We have the 78% in the hourly. The question is, do I go long there? That was good volumes as well, yeah. I know it's a falling knife, but I'm really looking into buy 78, 75s. In the S&P. It's going back to 87.25, yeah. Here it is. That was the previous low. I'm selling 45 in Nasdaq, yeah. 45, I'm selling it. 45.50. Just so you know, sometimes it doesn't go immediately exactly to the level. It goes sometimes slightly below, slightly above. S&P, look how quickly it turns, man. Now, my problem is, if you watch the hourly chart, it goes back above the range, yeah? So at some point, this could be long. So with solo volumes, you can't really bet on a directional move, but we're gonna sell 45. So here I'm selling 45s, 10-point stop on this one. I'm guessing it's gonna, by the time it goes there, this is gonna reach the 93, the 94.75, yeah.
Ten minutes now to the top of the hour. We do have the Canadian IB PMI index for November. A prior 50.1 seasonally adjusted.
Man, is the Nasdaq so? Now, if S&P goes back to the previous low, which is 87.25, yeah, and goes up, then we're gonna have a problem with a short here. But it doesn't even go to 87. This is Christmas. Look, if it touches 87.25 and then goes up, yeah. Forget Nasdaq for now. Nasdaq is doing its own thing, yeah. Okay, here it is. That's yeah, no? No, it did. Let's see if this is gonna hold. So that's a problem now to the downside. It holds exactly the previous low in the S&P, but go figure in this market. It's very it did the move and now it's doing nothing. No, it's hard to do. If we close below 87.25 in the hourly, we're selling 87.25, yeah. Okay. Let's wait for the hourly close. This channel is about patience. Five minutes for the hourly close. So, gentlemen, there are not going to be many opportunities now that we are approaching Christmas. What can you do? And the breaks, I cannot communicate the breaks. What can I tell you now? Now it's breaking. It's not advisable.
Further in the banking sector, the Bank of America CEO noted they will be buying back some shares this quarter.
On the way back now, it looks like it's going to close. If this closes around here, I'm selling 87.25 if it goes back up again. One-way street.
Just over a minute now to the top of the hour. Again, reminder winning the Canadian IV PMI for November, season adjusted a prior 50.1.
$638, yeah. 636 is the 78%, 636. How many levels do I have, man? Right, so it looks like the hourly is going to close well below.
The 2023 outlook is negative.
Here's the 78%, yeah, 78, 75. I don't want to go long, I want to go short.
$51.4, $51.4
Yeah.
for the Canadian IB PMI.
Mm. We have a very close eye at this level in the Nasdaq, yeah, 636, the 78%, yeah. If this doesn't happen, I'm selling 87.25 in the S&P. Yeah. At this level in the S&P, the next support is 73 and 36 in Nasdaq. Yeah, I will decide at that point if I'm going to go long. So here is your big support in Nasdaq right now, 36. And 73 in the S&P. Now this is very, very strong selling. Get ready for the 36s, yeah? At least me. It's holding 73 for now a little bit. Just so you know, I'm buying 60 62 I'm buying in the S&P, yeah, if it goes all the way down. I'm going to try to do a scalp here at 36 as well. So S&P on the downside, what can you do? 62. And I'm going to try to do a scalp here at 36, yeah. So for the buy here and here for a quick scalp. Short or long? I'm going long 36 in Nasdaq here and 62 in S&P. Here I'm going to try to scalp it, yeah? And 62 in the S&P. I'm going to try to time it, yeah? If it goes immediately down, sometimes I pull... if I see it being a little bit steady around this level, I buy it immediately. Okay. Here we are. Okay, I bought it. Hmm. 10-point stop, yeah. Stopped on this trade in Nasdaq. Fucking hell, 62, 62 in the S&P, yeah. Yes, I went long and stopped. Fucking hell, somebody's selling heavily in Nasdaq.
We're just seeing an interview coming through here from Bloomberg with ECB's Harold Biltu, something that the ECB will lose borrowing costs again, though interest rates are now very near to a level where monetary policy, neither expansionary nor restrictive.
That was quite heavy. That's very heavy sell side.
Continued falls here across the US session as Nasdaq 100 now dropping 1.6% a session low, S&P 500 a fall of 0.9%.
That's the problem when you are going against the fast move. I would stop immediately, man. Ah. Well, you see, that was that's very, very heavy Nasdaq. Here is your next support in Nasdaq 97.75. Let's say around here. This is the break level on the Fed. So when it is 62, this is going to be at 97. So here are your two supports: 62 in the S&P and 97 right now. But go figure with this market. $43 is the every retracement till now. It's a sell. Should bounce from here.
Leader Schumer noting a lot of negotiating is left to do to get your non-government funding bill done.
These moves are very problematic for day traders. Yeah, they one-way street. What are you gonna do? Just keep on playing every break, every time makes new low. That's very difficult. Let's see if it stops at 43. You see, this is my problem here. All levels are taking out like nothing. Okay, S&P. Boy, boy. S&P at the low, yeah. I see the 43s. Okay, here we are. Holding, yeah, for now. Okay. What? S&P I'm buying at 62. And I'm selling the 43s here. Yeah? I put an offer at 43. I'm selling now 43s, I repeat. I could take them here, but I was afraid of this kind of bullshit, yeah. It doesn't retrace, man. Come on, give us one time 43s. Yeah. What was the high? 48. And be very careful on this level. There's a high probability of bouncing, yeah. Come on, give me 43s. I should have sold here. Now I'm short 43s. Yeah, come on. Stop bullshitting. Again, 10-point stop, yeah. Don't stop me, man, again.
Looking to the crypto space here, and US senators officially asking Silvergate for records on improper transfers.
Stopped. Let me step back. I was so close, man. What's now? What? We're going up now. Fucking day. Nasdaq is trading on its own, really. Yeah. Okay, okay. S&P Adelo. You cannot trust the correlation now between S&P and Nasdaq. It's every market is on its own. Now the question is, I've lost in 2 trades. Do I buy this one? I'm gonna give it a long. The problem is gonna be my last trade. Okay, we're getting there. Actually, I'm gonna buy the stops here as well, yeah, if there are any stops. So the retracement here, I'm buying it. If it breaks, I'm gonna give it a little bit, a few seconds, and then I'm buying. Are you kidding me? Um, 62, yes. At 62, I have a limit level. At 97, I do not.
One update here from the German chemical company Evonik. They are considering short-time work over energy crisis, the CEO telling the WAZ newspaper.
Okay. I got them. Oh, my. 4-point stop on this. Who the fuck are the buyers, man?
One update from the Bank of England. They sold a £0.9836 billion worth of gilts at sales window for long-dated and index-linked gilts today.
Should have been stronger. I'm gonna take half out at 5 points at 67. Don't come back to 60. No, come on. Yeah, 58 I'm stopping now. It's not performing. It's not trading technically today. Man. So 3 trades in a row loss. Fuck. I'm gonna do fishing stops at 97 now. Trade stop there. Christmas. There are 100 launches in the Nasdaq at 600. Okay. Should start the tracing now. Yeah, come on. Should retrace a little bit. Don't come back. No, man, there is no one in. Come on. Come on. You don't fool the beast. 11, yeah. Oh, you're gonna do some sketchy shit, aren't you? To the upside. Aye. Kill them. Kill them above 11. Yeah. I'm out. I waited for some stops. I told you what I'm gonna do, and then oh man. Oof. So 1 out of 4, yeah. I should have called a little bit more. Gentlemen, there is no volume. Can't believe the 62s were broken so easily. I got the 92s I got exactly here, and I got out 13. And it goes to another. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew that I was gonna do that kind of creepy shit. I was not that patient. What you do if you are expecting me to give you only profitable trades, you are mistaken. I lose. I told you I lose like everyone else. I just try to keep my shit together when I lose, yeah. I'm gonna hold now 62. Oh man, S&P went way too low. I should have kept one contract, man. In case you are wondering what 97 is, it's this level here. So that is Nasdaq. That was a break level on the Fed, yeah. We went slightly below. Let me put you. Yeah, and then retrace. So that was, yeah, but I didn't hold it basically because I lost too much. Effectively, I went what? No, I'm still negative. Yeah. Now, if it goes, and 62 is the low connection to the daily, yeah. Now that's the problem with the daily levels. Can go a little bit below and can still be a level, yeah. Now, the question is, are we buying now 62? That is the question. This thing should retrace back to 62. That is why somebody asked me, that is why I don't have a limit order in Nasdaq. I usually take stops, and you should actually fish the stops from the level, yeah, because it might go exactly to your stop with if it breaks the level, yeah. So way to do this city move, and then you go against it. Now I'm telling the market, so it's behaving so Christmas-like that we might see an all the way up, breaks all the levels now to the upside without any resistance. And this is Christmas. You have to understand it. That's why traders don't trade on Christmas. It doesn't respond well into levels. What are you? What is this low? 60.75. There's a high chance now the 62 holding. Yeah. Yeah, I got out too early. Way too early. S&P now is approaching 62 again. I'm thinking of buying not 62, 60.75. It's this low here. Yeah. I told you this is going to be the most important level. That's why I was a little bit skeptical of the S&P, but there was some hope here, but then came some aggressive downside. Yeah. I don't know if I should buy S&P. It's behaving like, should I buy 62s? I'm gonna go half size in at 60.75. Yeah, long. It could stop at 62s, but that S&P trade, I should have just waited. Since I was waiting for Nasdaq here, I knew that 62 was too far away from this level. Yeah. For 1 second there, I thought it was going to break to the upside. How I was on side for 4 points, man. 4 points, and I took a loss of 4 points. Let's just run to the toilet really quick. Do you have any questions or? Nobody is asking about my psychology, are you?
So we're seeing an update now to the Atlanta Fed GDP now index for the fourth quarter, a rise to 3.4% from the prior of 2.8% last week. It's going to treat this a rise for the Atlanta Fed GDP now index for the fourth quarter, rising to 3.4% from the prior of 2.8%.
Next Tuesday, if you join in, we have the CPI, just so you know, yeah, which is basically the most important figure of the month. So we're back at 62. I'm gonna buy 60.75, yeah, this low exactly here. I just want to fine tune my entry. I don't like it, but I think 62 might hold now, yeah. $60.75s, I'm not filled. Why I'm not filled? Did he touch it? Yeah, I wasn't filled. Now it's gonna hold the 62s, isn't it? That was a perfect entry, man. If it goes up, if it goes up. I got them. Well, the same story again. It's all about the Nasdaq. My S&P is like there is no volume. Why am I trading with no volume? I might take a faster loss on this one if it stays like this, because I stop in 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm taking a loss of 59. All right, gentlemen, I'm done. This is I was a city session. That was a city session. Do you have any questions? I'm done now. I don't trade after 5 o'clock. Have no clue, and the volume is really bad. Yeah. It just doesn't look like it's gonna do nothing. It's something. Feels like a money loser if you trade now. Makes no sense. All right, gentlemen, I will see you if you want to next Tuesday. That was all for me. I have to go because I'm really tired. If you have any questions, you have the link to the description here. Just let us know. I'll see you next Tuesday. Ciao, ciao.